Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MSS. Our final day of week 6, and this could be a huge day. Our first matchup today is JMoney's DollaSigns versus the Bikini Bottoms, aka Joey versus Jerry on Luigi's Mansion. And you might notice that, as some teams have already had, Joey does have a throwing team. Now, this could be one of the exciting throwing games, because as we know, Jerry does not have a win yet this season. There is a good chance that Jerry could still lose this, and Joey throwing doesn't mean anything. He still gets a win. So we'll have to wait and see, obviously, how that game unfolds. And then right after that, we got the Freeze Machines versus the Spade Exchange, facing off on Peach's Ice Garden. Not much to say about that one. Snow is still trying to get his first win of the season. Maybe he can get it done today. Once again, we will just have to see. Just making sure I got everything set up, good to go. Do we got another throw? I was just saying that, yeah. Joey has a throwing team because if he does lose, he is able to star Bowser. But this is one of those exciting throwing games because Jerry doesn't have a win yet. It's very possible that he still can lose this game. And Joey throwing means nothing and he just gets a win. So we'll see. But anyways, here we go. The stage is set. Joey batting first with Peter Griffin leading off. Green Toad pitching for Jerry. Taking the slap, not gonna get through. Instant out. Monty Mole up next. Jerry shouldn't lose the trade. The issue isn't his defense, it's its offense. Monty with a nice slap deep into the outfield. Monty will make his way to second. Purple Toad with an RBI chance for Joey. Takes the slap here. Monty goes to third. Purple Toad goes to first. Now an RBI chance here for Yellow Magic Koopa. Trust me, I've been told multiple times that we did Retep, not Peter. But at the same time, I didn't want to have Lois Griffin and not Peter Griffin. So I just named him Peter. Blooper with a big slap. Yellow Magic Koopa, head up ass. Purple Toad on third. Blooper. Okay, Blooper on first, but it doesn't matter. Fiona hits it to Yellow Pianta, and that's 3. So 1 run for Joey in the first inning here. Heading now into the bottom of the first. Blue Pianta leading off. A big smack high in the air, but it's going to land right at Yellow Pianta's feet. The throwing team is failing. It's a win-win for Joey. If he wins, he's the top player in the entire league. If he loses, he gets to star Bowser. Monty Mole with the dive. Call this man the next super diver. Blastoise slaps it. It does get past Purple Toad. Ball is wild. And Blastoise tries to get to second and gets out. So nothing for Jerry, heading now into the top of the second. Smack dead ahead by Kermit. And it's a base hit. What's the overall standings? I don't know. We'll look at the standings probably after. We're gonna look at them after week 8 because we're gonna make a playoff picture image. High smack by Green Magikoopa, gonna be caught. Kermit tags to third. Yellow Pianta on first. The fact that this team is working is crazy. Magic catch at the last second, double play, and we change sides. So now a donut on the board for Jerry. Or not for Jerry, for Joey. God, the double J today. You mean the bro catch? I always call it the magic catch. Because it's basically the same. Gumshoe, no good slap. And we change sides. Still nothing for Jerry in the bottom of the second. We now go to Joey, top of the third, still leading by 1. And a no good hit by Monty. And that'll be an out. Purple Toad charging up, no swing. Jumping catch by Yellow Pianta. Yellow Pianta, I don't know if I mentioned yet, but Yellow Pianta is a new addition to Jerry's team after a trade with Poyo. Oh my god, the game. Holy shit. Why is it chugging? What the hell was that? Green Toad up to bat here for Jerry. And that'll be a base hit. This is probably the strongest part of Jerry's offense. Now I got Yellow Pianta charging up. Big swing going into the outfield. Green Toad on second. Yellow Pianta on first. Luigi just takes the slap. It's not going to get past Purple Toad. So that'll be a double play, actually. I thought Luigi would have been fast enough. Green Toad now on third. Blue Pianta up. Looking for a base hit here to at least tie this game up. And it's not going to get past Purple Toad. Diving play, we change sides. Jerry, come on, dude. He's trying to throw and he's winning. Blooper charging up here. Star pitch by Green Toad. Jumping catch by Yellow Pianta. Here's Fiona. It feels so quiet when you don't hear the items rolling. Anyways, Fiona, a great hit. A line drive left. That'll be nice for a base hit. Here's Kermit. Swing and a miss. Tries to pick off Fiona, but no good. High smack in the air. It's going deep, but not deep enough. Luigi will be there for the catch. Now Yellow Pianta. A nice smack for a base hit. Yellow Pianta on first. Fiona on second. Green Magikoopa. I don't know if Green Magikoopa understands the mission. One of the few characters that Joey does use on his main squad. And clearly, they don't. Oh! Yellow Pianta running back to get the third out so the run doesn't count. And we passed the halfway point. Game is still 1-0. Jerry yet to get a run still. This one will be a base hit. Blastoise, known to cause chaos. Slaps it right to Monty Mole and it'll be a double play. Jerry, you need to find a replacement for Blastoise. This free agency better be, like, finding his replacement. No good hit by Boomerang, bro. That's 3. And so we still have a 1-0 game going into the top of the 5th. Are you kidding me? Peter charging up. And it's a smack right to Gumshoe. Green Toad getting tired on the mound. Probably will be swapped for Luigi soon. The outfield is set up perfectly so that there's still synergy all the way. Boomerang catch. And now Purple Toad up to bat. Charge pitch or star pitch. No swing. And that'll get through for a base hit. Luigi now pitching for Jerry. Yellow Magikoopa takes the slap. Magic catch misses. Purple Toad on second. Yellow Magikoopa on first. Blooper up to bat. Takes a high smack in the air. And Gumshoe will be there for the third out. The throwing team is, like, they're trying their hardest. They're showing that they can get runs. But they're also like, how can we throw this? Green Koopa. Up to bat. My God. Blooper making the dive and getting the out. Gumshoe charging up. Big swing going into the outfield. All the way to the wall. Fire burns Pianta. Ghost hits Green Magikoopa. Gumshoe thought about going to 3, stays on second. And a huge RBI chance here for Green Toad. Charging up, takes the swing. That'll be an out, but Gumshoe advances to third. Yellow Pianta looking for a base hit just to bring him home. Charging up. Big smack. It will drop. That'll be a base hit. And Yellow Pianta is actually going to make it all the way to second. The game is tied up. Luigi charges up, no swing. Takes the slap here. Monty Mole missing the jump. Pianta runs home and makes it. Jerry takes the lead for the first time in this game. Now Blue Pianta up to bat. Luigi on first. Charging up, a big smack. Blooper, my God. Catching the missile that would have been a line drive right. Imagine this happening to where it ties somehow. Dude. I mean, that'd still work out in Joey's favor. Swing and a miss by Fiona. That's a fair ball, but I mean, didn't matter. Kermit takes the slap. Both Piantas dove for it. Blue Pianta actually getting the ball. And that's two. Here's Yellow Pianta. Takes a high smack in the air. It's going right to Koopa. And we are one inning away from Jerry potentially getting his first win of the season. Blue Toad, a high smack in the air. I don't know if this is like victory position or something. We're just gonna get fly outs. Blastoise charging up, no swing. Takes the smack here. Gets over Purple Toad. Magikoopa having some trouble. And it's a base hit for Blastoise. Don't see that one often. Boomerang Bro charging up. A swing. The easiest double play I've ever seen. And this could be it to close it out. Green Magikoopa takes the slap. Boomerang catch. That's one. Peter. No good smack. That's two. And that's three. A no good slap to Monty Mole, and Jerry gets his first win of the season, 1-2. You'd think he'd get more, but hey, it is what it is. You take your wins where you can get them. Luigi and Yellow Pianta sharing MVP. Joey's box score. Shit, I mean, that does it really matter? What is this MVP? 40? Really? Terrible. Alright, let me edit the versus board. Joey falls to 3-3. Only one win behind Only one win behind first place in Pool A. Meanwhile, Jerry goes to 1-4-1. At least he got it right. Alrighty. Let's head into our last game of today. Maybe we'll see another winless team finally get their first. We got the Freeze Machines versus the Spade Exchange. I got nothing really much to say about this one. Snow's just fighting for his first win, but we're doing it on Peach's Ice Garden, so that makes it even better. Here we go. Alrighty. Blue Dry Bones leading off for Snow. That's a smack that is not going to get through. Critter catch, and that's an out. Green Paratroopa. Charging up, no swing. Swing and a miss. That smack's gonna get through. Gets past Hammer Bro and Green Critter. And now Blooper up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Takes the smack. Hammer catch at the last second, but Paratroopa does get back to first. Red Pianta now up to bat. Takes the smack. It'll get through. Never mind. Red Pianta is slow. So a donut on the board for Snow. We now head into the bottom of the first. Green Koopa leading off for Spade. High smack in the air, but it'll be good for a base hit. High smack in the air by Luigi. Koopa is waiting patiently. Fireball hitting too late. So now Green Koopa still on first. Red Koopa waiting patiently. It's a critter catch that leads into a double play. So 2 donuts on the board. Game might just be a tight one like the last. Blue Toad leading off here for Snow. Ball thrown. Blue Toad taking the what the fuck? Alright, sure. Let that one go through, I guess. Blue Shy Guy up to bat. Takes the smack. Critter catch. And it was still... It counted as, like, caught in the air. Oh. Blue Toad out with the double play. Blue Critter. Big smack jumping catch by Red Koopa. And that'll be 3. Nothing again for Snow. We head to the bottom of the second. Bowser Jr., Hammer Bro, and Green Magic Koopa. High ball in the air. Blooper, unaffected by the ice. You know, I just realized how good Snow's team is for Peach's Ice Garden. Because you got two flying characters in the outfield that just can't, like, slip. Sure, there's Blue Dry Bones, but I mean, you can see where this team is hitting right now. Takes the slap, they'll get through for a base hit. Green Magic Koopa. Smacks the lob. Critter does not make the catch. And now Hammer Bro on second. Magic Koopa on first. Green Critter with an RBI chance. Two balls thrown by Toad. He's scared. He doesn't know what to throw him. But that one will work. Oh my god! Runs to third to get the first out. Beams it to first to get the second. And that's a nice double play. We go to the top of the third. K. Rool, who just made that play, now leading off. That smack will get through. Almost wasn't out. K. Rool is slow. King Boo takes the hit. It will not drop. But the POW does save enough time for K. Rool to run back to first. Blue Dry Bones back at the start of the lineup. Takes a swing, going deep. Needs to use the shell. Not good. Green Paratroopa. K. Rool just waiting to get to any other base. It's a nice smack, but it will not drop. And that's 3. Donuts on the board still. We head into the bottom of the third. Gumshoe, Green Dry Bones, and Koopa. Swing and a miss by Gumshoe. The ball once again just going past Blue Critter. So now Gumshoe on first. Green Dry Bones charging up. A swing. That's a nice line drive left. Blue Dry Bones taking his time and getting hit by the bomb. This is going to bring Gumshoe home. And Green Dry Bones makes it to third. I wasn't sure if that bomb was close enough. I guess it was. So the first round of the game goes to Spade. No good hit by Green Koopa. Dry Bones does not run home. Now Luigi up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Charging up, nice contact. That ball's going deep into the outfield. Green Dry Bones runs home as Luigi is gonna make his way to third. Shit, if they got hit by that bomb, that would have been an inside the park home run, I think. Now Red Koopa. No good smack. Critter catch. Gets Red Koopa out, but Luigi does go home. Now Bowser Jr. up. Did I see Dry Bones? What about him? Your Dry Bones or his? Wow, good throw by Blooper. Right to first, and that's 3. That's a smart Dry Bones right there. You don't know, it might have been caught. Blooper, a nice smack. Gets on first. A Pianta Bunting. Sick. Sick. Blue Toad looking to use the star hit here against Luigi's star pitch. Gets it off, but it goes, oh my god, to Neverland. Blue Toad will take the smack. That'll drop for a base hit. Blue Toad gets on first. Blooper on third, and a chance for Snow to get his first run of the game. RBI chance here for Blue Shy Guy. Charging up, takes the swing, no good. Shell misses, double play, and we move on. Ay, ay, ay. Heading into the bottom of the 4th, Green Magic Koopa leading off here. Paratroopa waiting patiently. Makes the catch, but my god, that fire was close. Big hit by Green Critter. That's going all the way deep, but into the foul. Makes nice contact here, but K-Rool with the jumping catch. Gumshoe, not gonna get through. Super dive by Blue Shy Guy. And we change sides. So now, Blue Critter, K-Rool, and King Boo up to bat here. Something big could happen. Maybe. Star pitch by Luigi. On average, Snow needs a run in these next 3 chances at bat. Gonna have to throw the POW here. Okay. But at least a run to threaten extras. Big smack by Critter, or K-Rool jumping catch by Hammer Bro. King Boo charging up, makes nice contact, but it goes right to Green Koopa, and we change sides. Only donuts. That's all I see. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nice smack by Green Dry Bones. Gets on base. Blue Toad getting tired on the mound. Green Koopa charging up, but no swing. High smack in the air. Paratroopa will be waiting, but will they get hit by the ice? No, not even close. A nice... Never mind. Not a nice slap. But to Blue Shy Guy for the double play. Green Koopa. Blue Toad body blocking the fireball so that K. Rool didn't get hit in order to get the third out. Another donut on the board. Game still 0-3. Snow needs on average 1 or 2 runs in these next 2 in order to threaten a win. Nice smack in the air by Blue Dry Bones. Shell misses, but he gets on first. Green Paratroopa. A smack, hammer catch, Blue Dry Bones just not even like just thinking that it's good. You could see him running as it was like... You could see him running as it was being caught. Like, I don't... Okay. And to the bottom of the 6th, Bowser Jr. leading off. Might be the shortest MSS stream we have. Jumping catch by Blue Shy Guy. Hammer Bro charging up, no swing. High smack in the air, everybody's running back. The ball's starting to drop. Paratroopa making the catch. And a nice smack by Green Magikoopa. I thought that was going to start going all the way to the back. Instead, gets into Green Paratroopa's glove. Green Magikoopa now on first. Green Critter up to bat. And a smack. Oh my god, it's barely foul. And that ball will be caught by Blue Dry Bones. And so it all comes down to this. Red Pianta, Blue Toad, Blue Shy Guy. Needing 3 runs here to even threaten extras. 4 to threaten the win. Is it possible? Yes. Has the team shown that they can get runs? Yes. It's just they haven't actually got one through. Red Pianta with a nice smack. That's a base hit. Maybe. Okay. He is very slow. Blue Toad. Charging up. Why? Alright, well that's an out. Blue Shy Guy. Charging up. No swing. Dead center hit. The POW is gonna buy some time. Doesn't matter though. Pianta stays on second. Blue Shy Guy on first. Blue Critter with an RBI chance. Charging up. Takes the swing. High in the air. Going deep, but not deep enough. Gonna need to use the shell. And it's too late. Green Dry Bones makes the catch. All up to K. Rool. We have a star hit incoming. Gets it off. It's gonna go deep into the outfield. This is gonna bring in at least 2 runs. K. Rool makes it to second, clearing the bases. And the game is not over yet. It comes down to how King Boo makes this hit. Charging up. Smacks the lob. High in the air, but too high for sure. Gonna need to use the shell. And it's too late. Had he rolled any other item, maybe something better would have happened. But instead, another loss for Snow. And Spade takes this game 2-3. Green Dry Bones, the MVP for Spade. Ay, ay, ay. And just low box scores all around today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for week 6. We've passed the halfway point of this season. And it's another even number week. So that means shortly after I put in the box scores and all that, we will be announcing both Star Stat Boost for those that are eligible and free agency. Because Delta and I already rolled those. And I'm going to be honest, they are pretty shit. We'll definitely have a better free agency in week 8. So, yeah. But anyways, that's all I got. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you all again on Monday. Yeah. That's all I got. Yeah. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.